Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday, Kalonzo Musyoka was on Jeff Koinange live at Citizentv to discuss various issues to do with the 2027 election and the state of the nation. So I think Jeff Koinange wasn't in the studio, but he joined the discussion live from New York, and Sam Gituko was in charge. Something funny happened on the Jeff Koinange bench, where it was already arranged properly on stage, the discussion set to go. There were several pillars there. There was the blue one and the yellow one with the writing JKL, Jeff Koinange Live. So while Gituko was welcoming Kalonzo Musyoka to the bench, Kalonzo had seated, but later he realized that he was sitting on a yellow pillow. So Kalonzo, in the discussion, he went on without a second thought to remove the yellow pillow and placed near where Sam Gituko was supposed to sit, and he exchanged with the blue one to where he was sitting. And this has become a serious discussion that why did Kalonzo Musyoka decided to move this pillow and changed it. So people are really discussing about this. Kalonzo is not a mad person. There is a reason why Kalonzo did what he did in the live stream that was going on at the Citizentv.
Hello there, thank you for choosing Citizentv on this 24th day of September 2025. And our guest tonight is already in studio, that is Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, who is the former vice president. He's here on the bench, very ready, and of course getting ready to talk to us about what he thinks about state of the nation. That will be later on in the conversation on JKL, but also we are live tonight in New York.
When you talk about the yellow color, as of now here in Kenya, all of us, we know what it means. Hata kama kuna watu wa Uganda hapa pia, they know what it means in their country, because it is one of the colors that has been embraced by political parties. Uganda, there is that color that is used by a political party. Here in Kenya, same thing. Kalonzo is the Wiper Party leader. His party does not associate with those colors. Very many reasons. And I know even in your own view, you know several, like 4 or 5. You can list the reasons why Kalonzo avoided the yellow color. Unaweza anza kuweka list. So let us continue in the comment section to give the various reasons why Kalonzo refused the yellow color near him. Weka huko. And I would want us to go deeper in that discussion, but before that, I have a quick and humble request for those who are watching the channel and you have not yet subscribed. Please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Just like I said at the beginning, yellow color has been associated by UDA party. Is it United Democratic Alliance or what? So it's a UDA color that has been embraced and used. Some are saying abused or misused by UDA party. So Kalonzo is in the united opposition that is going to form an alliance to unseat William Ruto. So he's not associated with the UDA color. He is not in any coalition with the UDA. That's the first reason, and the obvious one, why he has finally refused to sit on that yellow color or sit near it. It is not part of his coalition. Sasa hayo tu ni kwa kijuju. And none of the political party in the united opposition is using those colors. So it's the reason. But then deeper, if you look deeper into that, there are other serious reasons why Kalonzo, in my view, he refused the yellow color near him. He has no problem with the JKL Live. Yes, JKL Live started a long time. This is part of their colors they are using. And Ruto just came the other day with the revamping of UDA and they took the color. So our way acha brand yao. But now here, the other reasons is that yellow color has been in UDA party associated with how they are running this administration and the government at large. So when you see yellow, you see thuggery. Look on how they are running the government. Like everyone is saying, one term. There are serious reasons. You see murderers in yellow colors. When Gen Z goes to protest, they are met with live bullets. They're being killed. And the ruling party, it is yellow. It is UDA. Ruto is flying 2 flags on his vehicle. There is the Kenyan flag. There is the UDA flag. Yellow. We have seen the same chief in command. Under his leadership, Gen Z is being murdered. Just because they are complaining that the finance bill is not good. When you see the color yellow, you see perpetual plunder that is happening in this country. So Kalonzo is refusing to associate himself with this. We see forceful disappearance. That is now and on. It's continuing. You talk ill of this government, they come for you. Some are discovered dead later. Some are discovered, abandoned even in the forest, far away from home. Agwana conscious ya iko. Inabidi wapelekwe rehab. Under UDA, when you see the yellow color, you associate it with the kidnapping that is happening. After a very long time, now for the first time, we see Kenyans being killed in police cell, which should serve as a safe haven. Unajua hata kama kuko barabara there is mob justice, then police comes in, they rescue you. Kupeleka sela ni kama uko in safe haven whereby hutakufa. Lakini siku hizi it has become a dangerous place under William Ruto. Look at the current economic situation. When you see Ruto, you see a president who has come with a punitive policies that have made investors to run away from the country. So it is the face of creation of lack of employment in the country. Yellow is a creation of lack of employment in Kenya. Investors are running away. Kalonzo has refused to associate himself with that. It's unemployment creation. When you look at yellow, you see corruption with your naked eyes. There was the issue of when Ruto was just taking over power. Wakasema ya kwamba kuna edible oil inakuja kwa hii nchi na is free taxed, alafu the consumer should be buying it at a cheaper price. Ilikuja kakuwa very much expensive. We lost billions through taxes. Corruption. There is corruption even in SHA. There is corruption in school capitation. Non-existing schools are getting capitation. There's huge corruption even through the issue of affordable housing that Ruto is pushing for. So associating with the yellow, you are associating yourself with all that. It is the reasons why Kalonzo Musyoka, in the interview, he refused to associate himself with those colors. When you see yellow, you are seeing lies. You see lies with your naked eyes. A president who comes to give promises, then he ends up delivering complete opposite of his promises. He's flying the yellow flag on his vehicle. So Kalonzo refused to associate himself with liars. You see abuse of taxpayers' money. Uhuru was spending half of what Ruto is spending in a year. Uhuru was spending in 6 months in a year. Yani, Uhuru akiwa na budget ya 1 billion to spend in the State House for a year. Ruto is spending the same money in 6 months' time. So for Ruto to run for a year, he will need 2 billion. Kama Uhuru alikuwa anatumia 1 billion. I'm just using as an example. So when you see such things, a house for the deputy president that was built at a cost of 450 million Kenyan shillings is being repaired at a double digit. You wonder, really? Repair an expensive kuliko kujenga? Like how? Hata waja replace roofing. Ni marble suna kupaka rangi na vitu kidogo. Like how really? How? Haujaanza foundation kutoka chini. How do you convince people? So with all this, Kalonzo refused to associate with those colors in my view. Because of that, I don't know your views. But please let us be in the comment section to continue with our discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.